Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his... Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Milroe. And his throw is incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. That's caught. It's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. Lost the defense. He's wide open. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Motion from the offense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen
fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page there.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this. The conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Alabama quickly back to the line. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to add another. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Nice move there. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Handoff from the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A strike downfield. Ball is loose.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal. Moves around to clear up the vision. Took a shot as he threw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we're going to see a few more throughout this game.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. Snags it over the middle. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Escapes trouble. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the try is no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Alabama quickly back to the line. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies. Like, so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
The aerial assault continues. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Slips a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
With the catch, it's Prentice. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try.
Oh, look out! And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in 4. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, the defense, they're going to have to be physical here. They're down. It's late in the 4th, under 2 minutes to go. You've got to get stops. This is where you need to be at your most physical point that you've been in this game.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. And makes his way into the...